Hi guys, welcome to the Watkins Way. Today we're going to make a peach cobbler and we're going to make a bourbon drink and we're going to do it the Kentucky way. So stay tuned. All right, let's get started on our peach cobbler. First thing I'm going to do today is give you the ingredients. We're going to start out with a stick of butter. Always start out with a stick of butter, seems like. A cup of flour, self-rising flour. It has to be self-rising. If it's not self-rising, you're not going to get a cobbler. Sugar, regular granulated sugar is fine. And the milk is very important. You got to use the whole milk, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our stick of butter in our dish. And I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees. And then this is really my mom's recipe, and she said always use about a 30-ounce can of sliced peaches in a heavy syrup. And she said you got to heat it up. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do what she told me to do. So I'm gonna heat this up, and then we're gonna make our batter after that. So let's take that out there, set that right there. Put this in the pan. This is just sliced peaches. It's in a heavy syrup. Put that right there. And then I'm going to turn the burner on. I'm going to put it on just a little. Like here's medium right here. So I'm going to go one up for medium just to heat it up. And you don't want it to boil or anything. You just want it to be hot. So here's what we're going to do now. Let's take and make the batter. So we're going to take our mixing bowl. I'm going to put in self-rising flour. Set that over there. Then we're going to put this regular cup of sugar in. And so it's always a cup of flour, a cup of sugar, a cup of whole milk. So put the whole milk in. Don't use that 2% or low fat because you got a stick of butter in the oven there melting, so you're not going to need to use that. It'd be like eating a candy bar with your diet soda. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to start mixing this up. All right, our batter is done, and let's check on our butter in the pan and see if that's done. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at this. Look at this. This is perfect. I'll slide this out of here. And I'm going to set this right here. And put this over here. So we're going to pour the batter right on the melted butter. And we got that batter mixed up pretty good. There's no dry flour in there, so that's good. So that's it. And like I said, my mom always said heat up the sliced peaches in the heavy syrup. I don't know why, but that's what we're going to do. All right, well, our peaches are done. And so I'm going to bring them over here. And what I'm going to do, always put the batter in first. And then we'll take our peaches and the heavy syrup, and we're just going to kind of spoon them around to make them even. So we're doing that. Put some over here. This pan is heavy. I tell you, these Le Creuset pans, when you get older, I need a lighter pan. So anyway, almost got that out. See how we're spreading it out? Let's put some over in the corner there. I like the corners to have some peaches in them. Be kind of crusty around the corner when we get this thing baked. We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 1 hour, and it is going to be good. Then we're going to have some ice cream with it. We're going to put this on the center rack, and we're going to take this and we're going to bake it for 1 hour at 350 degrees. There we go. All right, let's go check our cobbler. I like to check the cobbler about 30 minutes into the hour just to see how it's doing. So let's open it up. Oh yeah, let's take it. I'm going to show you this right here. It's going to get really brown and crusty right around the edges there, and then this all will be brown on top, and it will be probably the best peach cobbler you've ever had. So I'm going to close that back up. All right, I'm going to head back outside. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, it's been an hour, so let's check our cobbler. It should be just perfect. Let me open up the oven here. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Looking really good. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna set it on the rack. We need to cool this down for about 30 minutes. But look at this now. Look right here. See, that's what I mean. I want that real crusty right under there. And once this cools down and quits bubbling, this right in here, that'll get really hard and crunchy. So and it'll be real sweet too. So that's a perfect cobbler. Look at that. I mean, it's crusty on the outside, and look at this color right here in the center. It's great. I mean, that's the perfect cobbler right there. I want you to stay with us because I'm going to be making bourbon drinks. My film crew is from Kentucky, and so I'm going to be making their favorite bourbon drink right after this cools down. So stay with us. Thank you. Okay, our Kentucky cobbler, Kentucky peach cobbler, has cooled down, and I'm going to use my Le Creuset spatula that I paid $40 for, and I haven't been able to use it yet. So we're going to cut into this and then cut over here. I hope this works. Then we get into there. And then this is not working the way I wanted it to work, but it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be good. So we're going to put this on the plate here, and I'm going to put my Le Creuset spatula over there. I got my Tillamook ice cream, vanilla, and let's just take a scoop of this. All right, there's our Kentucky peach cobbler with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. I think what we better do now is take a little taste of it, you know. I'll taste it first, just make sure it's okay for everybody else. So good. So, stick around. I'm gonna make a bourbon cocktail right after I finish this for my Kentucky film crew. We'll see you soon. Okay, I'm getting ready to make a drink for my Kentucky film crew, and I got a bottle of Jim Beam here that I bought when I was in Louisville, Kentucky. I went to their distillery, and they give you a blank bottle. You get to put the labels on it, you can put the stamp on it, then you go into this room and you pump the bourbon into it, and then you seal it. So I got a chance to do that. So I decided today, since we made a peach cobbler, I'm gonna keep the peach theme going, and I'm gonna make a Manhattan. But a Manhattan is normally bourbon and sweet vermouth. Today I'm gonna do bourbon and peach schnapps. I've never done this before, but it's gotta be good. So anyway, let's try our Kentucky cocktail here. I'm gonna do about 4, 5, 6, about a 7 count. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of peach schnapps. Just a little bit, 1, 2, not very much. Kind of like when you're making a martini, you know, dry vermouth. You don't want too much dry vermouth in there. Sweet vermouth, a little bit more. All right, let's get shaken. And my garnish is, of course, going to be a peach, since we've been doing the peach thing all day long. And let's start pouring. All right. I might have to bend over to sip this. It's peachy. It's very good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. This has been a real Kentucky day. Thank you.